Someone asked me, well, why do you pay Andrew to call you on the phone every day? Don't you know the theory about how to change behavior? I wrote the theory. That's why I pay him on the phone to call me on the phone. I know how hard it is. It's not easy for me. I have 11 million frequent flyer miles on one airline. Well, it sounds funny, 11 million miles, ha ha ha. Well, that's an excuse to be an alcoholic, an excuse to be out of shape, an excuse to get divorced. There's a lot of excuses you get with 11 million miles, but none of those excuses really matter. Why do I do this every day? Because I need it. It's not because I'm bad, mean, or stupid. I need it because I'm incredibly busy. I'm constantly being barraged with ideas, and it is incredibly difficult in today's world to keep anything in our mind. What this does is it keeps it every day in your mind. The other thing is, every day you have to look in the mirror. Now, every company I work with has values, and they have these plaques they put on the wall, value plaques, and they're all nice, and they say all about the same thing: people, quality, customers, integrity, and everyone goes to church, and they have values, and these values all sound good. Those are not our real values. Those are talk values. Those values are what we say. If you do this daily question process every day, you look at your real behavior. That's our real values. See, our real values is not what we say. Our real value is what we do. And if you do this every day and look in the mirror, you realize, if I said I love my family, why did I ignore them yesterday? If I said I wanted to work out, why didn't I work out? If I said I wanted to write a book, why didn't I write? And I will warn you in advance if you want to try this daily question process. It is very simple. It is not very easy. It's not easy. Why? It's hard to look in the mirror every day. And I will warn you in advance. At the end of the week, that Excel spreadsheet gives you a bunch of numbers. That's our real values. Those numbers are not what we say. Those numbers are what we live. And I'm going to warn you in advance, every day at the end of the week, those numbers may not be quite as pretty as those fancy words up on the wall. At the end of the week, you're going to look in the mirror and say, ugh, I could have done better. Well, basically, we have an existential choice. Deal with the reality of our lives or not. It's easier not to. On the other hand, if you want to make progress, you want to be a better person, you want to achieve your goals, this is a wonderful way to help you do it.